Tech and clips.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Yes. So Geoff Castellucci dropped a new one, a couple of days ago. I am definitely late for this party. Turn the page, low bass link version, Geoff Castellucci. I know this song was originally done by Bob Seger. Yes, Bob Seger. I did a reaction to a couple of weeks ago. I think Metallica, they also have their version, which I've already done a reaction to, and I loved it. Super excited for this one, man. Turn the page, low bass singer version by Geoff Castellucci. Super, super excited for this one. So be sure to stick with me. Let's take a listen. I'll definitely give my take, as always, about this one. Turn the page, Geoff Castellucci, low bass singer version. Let's take a listen, guys.
On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engines moaning out this one-note song. You think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before, but your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do. When you ride in 16 hours, there's nothing much to do. When you don't feel much like riding, you just wish the trip was through. Here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. There I go, playing the star again. There I go, yeah. Turn the So you walk into this restaurant, all strung out from the road, and you feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. Yeah, most times you can hear them talk, other times you can't. All the same old cliches. Is it woman, is it man? And you always seem outnumbered. You don't dare make a stand. Make your stand. Yeah, here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on that stage. There I go, playing the star again. There I go. As you lie awake in bed, with the echoes of the amplifiers ringing in your head, you smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what she said. Well, here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. There I go, playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. Yeah, here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on
Nice. Nice. All right, guys. Yes, so that was Turn the Page, low bass singer version by Geoff Castellucci. Like I said, the song was originally performed by Bob Seger, and I loved it. I mean, like I said, I've done a reaction to that. I've done a reaction to Metallica's version, and I mean, I have to say that I really, really enjoy listening to Geoff Castellucci's the versions of this song. I mean, his voice, that is just hits the low notes. To me, it lives there. I also love the fact that he didn't, sing the words. He summoned them, from the depths. And I mean that iconic opening line, all alone on a long and lonesome highway. The line, guys, to me was delivered, with such grit and graffiti. Definitely feels like you are riding shotgun, on a midnight tour, through, I mean, every hard road and heavy memory. This song I feel like this song, holds. I mean, his bass register, was absolutely, otherworldly. To me, it was so rich. It was smooth and deep. As always, so deep that it could probably register, on the richer scale. Yeah, but I mean, it's not just low, for the sake of being low. I love the fact that it's controlled, it's expressive, full of soul. Yeah. Now, definitely have to talk about the vibe. I mean, I feel like this version, is definitely drenched, in moody atmosphere. I love the subtle background harmonies, and the cinematic effects. I feel like it gave it this I mean ghostly and almost spiritual feeling. It's like you are listening from the back of an empty bar, or a foggy highway dinner, somewhere between reality and memory. I mean, Jeff, I mean, definitely took Bob Seger's rock classic and to me give it a southern gothic sort of twist. Something dark, raw and poetic. It feels like a cross between a movie soundtrack and a deeply confession. It's that good, I have to say. Yeah, the video, the visuals, guys. I mean, you guys already know this is the classic, Geoff Castellucci. Dramatic lightning, shadow play, and those, smooth camera transitions, that just, pull you into the story. There's something almost, cinematic and about how he pairs, visuals, with tone. And I feel like this one is no exception. Definitely enhances every emotion, in the song. And I loved it, guys. Honestly, this is one of the most, powerful versions of this song, Turn the Page, I have ever heard, and I love the fact that Geoff Castellucci didn't just, reinterpret the song, he reclaimed it, with his, powerful low bass vocal and vocals and wrapped it in pure emotion. It's definitely I loved it, guys. This is definitely 10 out of 10, and I loved it. That's all I'm trying to say. So let me know your thoughts, let me know your perspective. Let me know what you think about Geoff Castellucci's version. Do you think he nailed it? Compare it to Bob Seger's. Please let me know your thoughts down there. More reactions such as this on the way, so stay tuned. If you're stuck with me to edit the video, you're loved. You're very much appreciated on here. My name is Philip, and on to the next music reaction. Take care. Stay safe. Peace out.